Welcome back. So in the previous video, we talked about complex systems and I explained what a complex system is. And I ended by saying that the only way to be able to deal with these complex systems, to be able to predict or to control their behavior, is to start by modeling them. So what we are going to talk in this short video is what is a model. A model is something that we use to represent the system as it is in real life. We are going to represent the different parts of the model. We are going to look at that and to have all that in front of us so that we can think and maybe you can deal with it. You already know models. When you look at the TV in the evening and you look at a weather forecast, I'm sure that you know how they do to predict the weather in the next days. They are modeling. They are modeling the atmosphere. They are modeling the ground. They are modeling the temperature. They are modeling the water. And with that, they're able to say, oh, here is how it's going to evolve in the future. Well, we do the same. We consider models. Let's go back to the hand and to the question we had to understand the shape of the hand. Well, if we want to model the hand, you realize we'll have to model a lot of different parts. We're going to model the genes. We're going to model the cells. We're going to model the tissues. And of course, what we'll have to do is to put all that together to be able to understand where the shapes come from. So this is extremely hard, as you can imagine, because this is extremely complex. Probably living systems are the more complex systems in the world. And what exists today, before what we have created at Cosmo, doesn't allow to model something as complex as that. In the past, without Cosmo, how did people deal with these very complex systems that, of course, already exist? Well, there are two ways. Either they use what we call siloed approach, which means that rather than considering all the systems all together, they were considering them separately, or they were just dealing with data and trying to be able to do things with data. So that's called data-driven models. This is exactly the things that we're going to discuss in the next video. Stay tuned.